Hi, I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. I'm back on Faithful Avenue with Rod himself at Rod's Hot Rods, and we had a great weekend, didn't we?
It's been a whirlwind the last few weeks here, yeah.
There was Draggins to start with, and we just got back from the Majestics, the 54th annual Majestics in Regina. And
lots of fun.
Yeah, met some new people and got some good conversations in.
Yeah, lots of nice new cars we haven't seen.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. So like always, every week we're here to bring you what's new at the showroom here on Faithful Avenue, and we've got some new stuff to check out today, right?
I got a whole list.
You got a whole list of stuff well, stuff that's coming. We'll get to that at the very end of the video.
We finally got our deck truck back today. It was being fixed, so we're like a week behind picking up stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get back on track in the morning. We're heading off to Alberta first thing in the morning, and we'll try and get all back on track within the week. So by next week, we'll have crazy amount of new stuff.
Exactly, because you're going to see a lot of sold signs today as we walk through here. So let's start with that. We're in the front showroom right now, and you know that's the kind of wild thing is that you know the pair of Corvettes is here, but look over here, we got a sold sign.
Yeah, this one's sold. It's pending sale. We're waiting for payment, but I've had numerous people wanting to buy this after the fact now. So
yeah,
that's how it works, though.
Of course. That, we had a little look at this guy over here last weekend. Amazing car. Amazing car. But yeah, look, there's a sold sign on that. And there's a sold sign on the Jay Leno previously owned one of none Challenger. Yeah. I say one of none, I'm being sarcastic, but.
Oh, we forgot we're in the front. We got to go look to see what I'm driving.
Oh yeah, let's go outside. Okay.
Actually, we could keep. It's like opening up one of the hoods. So I finally got it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not looking at my Honda Fit. We're looking at the Nanopause.
It's finally gonna start driving it today. So
that's awesome. Yeah, weather's finally shaping up, right? It's warming up, so.
Should we stick outside? We can go check out the new deck truck.
Yeah, let's have a look. Corvette, look at that. Gotta love that, right? Ooh.
So I think that Regina Car Show, it was a lot of fun, like with the live band and
yeah,
it was just a good vibe there.
Yeah,
it was really good.
You know, you can kind of walk around with a beverage in that place.
It's like Vegas.
Yeah, it is.
I
like
might have
Vegas.
done that once or twice.
Maybe 2 or 3. So what do we got back here? Another truck, Rod.
Yeah, we just picked it up. Oh, there's another truck coming behind us.
Holy smoke! Look at this.
Well, here's
look what's
another
rolling
one.
in. Holy cow! There's Alex.
That's going to Alberta tomorrow.
Wow. Yeah, we've
crazy.
had a look at that. So that's taken off. Wow.
There's a 34 Utes going in the trailer. That's also going to
That's
Alberta.
what's loaded up there. Wow.
Another new deck truck here.
Look at this.
International. We just kind of got it, so we're going to go through it and get it all cleaned up and do some service work on it.
Cool.
It's got a wheel lift on the back too, so it's good.
Oh yeah, so you can actually tow. You can tow that way too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Fantastic.
And as we're just talking here, Gary was just here. He dropped off our Freightliner and our 48-foot trailer to get deckled at Sharp Auto Trim. That'll be all a spectacle going down the highway.
That was the one that came in from BC.
Yes.
So, wow.
And then we paired it to the Freightliner, which we've already seen.
Yeah, I think we saw the Freightliner a long time ago.
Not deckled though. It's all
we're gonna have to take one look one of these weeks at all the rigs.
All the rigs, which is cool, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on in. The lights will come on automatically.
So Uta's taken off.
That's
She's
sold,
got a sold sign on her right there, right?
What else is sold?
What else is sold?
Oh, the orange one.
Yeah, the Nova, right?
That's sold. Oh, keep on walking. Oh, we got to talk about that other new one before we. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Okay, why don't we start with something new?
Okay, let's start with this one.
Let's start with this.
1950 Chevy. No, this is not my Mater truck.
This is not, but it's close.
It's close. Like it's very similar. Same year, but this is a deluxe cab 5-window.
Oh yeah, you're a regular cab on that one, right?
It's a 3-window on my other one.
Yeah.
5-window. So this is on a Sonoma chassis.
Oh, cool.
So it's all modern chassis, fuel injected. I drove it home from Dundurn last night, and I was doing about a 120-ish, maybe a little faster on the highway, and revving about 2,000 GPS speedo. It runs awesome. It's an awesome truck to drive.
Very cool.
We got to do a little altitude adjustment. It's got to come down about 4 inches, I'm thinking.
No, sort of bare panels inside.
Yeah, we got to do, a
little bit of work there, but seat, that looks nice. Cool.
But it's got what you need, and Drives actually like very, very well.
So are you giving Mater a pair, or like, is that what we're doing, or
I'm not
what
sure.
are we doing yet?
I got a cool feeling, like a vibe on this one that we should keep it for a while.
Maybe it just deserves some, like, you know, some deckling, like Mater, and
about 4 inches lower. It's got to be in the weeds. It's way too tall. It's like a 4x4 right now. But it's the same truck. That's what's so
that's cool.
kind of killer. The gas.
The patina's cool in this too. Oh, look at this. Good old ammo box.
But that's where your
Oh, awesome! Look at
gas
that.
filler.
That's creative. The only difference is, like, do you have a box on Mater?
Yeah.
Because there's only what, 5 or 6 inches of box on this.
The reason being is that Mater is on the original frame.
Yep.
With a 9-inch and a Nova clip. This is a Sonoma frame.
Right.
So the big kick up. So this is as low as the floor can go with the frame that's been used.
Right.
So we can lower this down like huge and still have lots of room without bottoming out.
Right.
Which is the cool part. The front end, I'm not sure if we have to spin those or how we're going to do that, but we'll get it done.
It's cool. I like it.
It'll look just killer when it's done. But you know I like this stuff. Right?
Absolutely. This is your thing.
Too tall.
Yep.
We need too tall. Stat.
There's your you're being summoned to.
Or if you're busy, then we'll get seasick. Somebody. Sean, anybody, come on, we need to get this thing done.
We're standing in front of the next one we ought to look at. This is a little newer, right? I mean,
it's a little newer, but this is getting to be a collectible truck.
Yes.
Believe it or not.
It is.
This is the 98, so it has the all sought after third door.
Yep, over there. And it's the newer dash.
Yes.
It's the more modern dashboard. Like, you know, prior to that, we had the really square dash.
The airbag, right? And
yep.
So 98, it's only got 160K, so it's very low for the year.
This is in actually phenomenal shape.
Very nice.
Like,
it's lowered slightly, nice wheels.
I know you're like, you know, it's a black truck, and what you're seeing on the video, yeah, sure, it looks fine, but actually the paint is in really phenomenal shape.
We haven't even polished this one yet.
You haven't polished it?
Nope.
It looks like it's been polished.
This is how we got it.
It's really clean.
Spray and box liner too. Like
Yeah.
This is a tidy truck. This one almost needs, I was talking to Tutol about this one, about possibly doing a complete flame job on this.
Well, wouldn't that be fun?
Like a nice candy apple ghost flame into the doors. And then take off some of the chrome and put black bumpers on. But I get talking and stuff. It's squirrels going by again.
Your imagination just runs wild. That's with all these. I think you could probably spend $100,000 on each of your cars, couldn't you?
I know.
Like, hey, let's do this and that.
But we
and the other.
shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Okay, so that's new, and this Mater 2, if you want to call it that, this Chev is new here.
Yep.
We've seen most of the other stuff in here, but there's something new in here we haven't seen. And it's
This one too, the purple one.
Yeah, okay.
There's somebody on this today from Alberta. I won't mention names or anything or where he's from. Very adamant that he's getting this car. So we're going to talk tomorrow, maybe finalize some details on it. But this one's probably going to Alberta.
Wow.
And there's a hold on this car. There's no sign on it yet, but there is a hold on it.
Okay.
As well, there's a hold on the 63 Galaxy convertible, the white one across the street. Did we see that one?
Yes, we have seen that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But look at this.
Oh, this is nice.
Okay, so what are we actually looking at here? Like,
It's 1938 Ford, but this is a 38 Ford car.
so from the back, you'd think, okay, it's some sort of truck, but actually, it's not a truck. It is a truck, but it wasn't a truck.
It's a car. This is all custom made. The whole box area is custom fabricated. It's
Wow.
all steel, the whole car, truck.
Well, and look at how nice the job the fenders are.
Sounds like an El Camino.
Integrated in.
But the cab, the cool part about the cab is that they used a car, so the cab is really big. So you could be 6'6" or whatever and have tons of room in this thing. Where typically a 38 Ford hot rod, you got no room.
A 38 Ford truck.
Or truck. Or
Right.
a truck.
38 Ford truck would be tiny inside.
Any old trucks, even that 50 Chevy is a little
Hard
tighter.
to get into, right?
But
Yeah.
this, you got tons of room. Look at the interior on this.
Holy.
I love the different interiors. Like,
That's wild. I wanted to open the door, but I guess it's suicide?
nope.
It's not, but look at this.
It's just a fantastic interior. Look at the top, how it all sculptures in. I'm not sure how to do it, but there's lights all in behind here that all light up. And I haven't figured out which button it is yet. But
Wow. Look at the console. So the radio's mounted on the console overhead. That's creative.
And there's waterfall here. Just,
That's wild. Look at that.
yeah, the power windows in there. Just very nicely done.
Ooh, soft leather. I know you guys can't feel that watching the
like an
video,
ultra
but it's
leather, yeah.
really ultra soft leather.
But this is one hot rod truck that I can drive because it's got tons of room.
Yeah, like there's super leg room in this thing. Wow. And of course, piece de resistance, if you want to call it that, is how good it looks from the front.
Well,
look at this.
It's a 38. They're just cool, right?
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
But did you notice the sold sign?
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Already. We didn't even get this into the video and it's already sold.
I know.
I mean, good for you. Hey, that's kind of unique. It's got one wiper. Yep. And it hangs from the top.
That's all you need to certify, I guess.
That's right. So you can clear the windshield if you are driving it outside in the rain. But what's under here? What do we got?
Just a small block Chevy, just your typical setup.
Typical Chevy inside of a Ford.
Yep. That works. Starts usually.
You know, that's right.
I don't want to knock the Ford.
Cool. That's a really sweet ride. You know, that's just well done. And you think about how much work, again, went into a car like this, where you take a car and we're cutting the roof apart, but making all of this.
And it's all steel.
And it's all steel. And then look at even, you know, to fabricate a box like that.
The running boards are all custom. Like, it's pretty neat.
That's a ton of work. That's a ton of work. So, that's what's new here at Rod's Hot Rods right now. If you see something you like, go to rodshotrods.ca. Rod, why don't you tell us about what is coming up?
Okay, I got the list here. Let's see. We have a cool square body coming, short box, two-wheel drive, LS swapped. Very nice truck.
Okay, cool.
For the square body guys.
Yeah.
People have been asking about LS swaps, so we finally got another one coming.
Don't forget, you're gonna have that one, and there's also Mr. Yellow over there.
Yeah.
He is still around.
Big bird.
So if you're looking for a square body, yeah.
The other one is a really cool 72 Camaro. We got in from a older couple, a super nice couple. We bought another vehicle from them last fall, and this is the last one that they have, and they're letting it go now. So it's a 72 Camaro SS U code 396 car.
Oh, awesome.
That's coming. 62 Pontiac Catalina.
Ooh.
Okay, now doesn't sound super impressive when you say that. This is a super impressive car. I'm going to say that's about 100 point as you can get on a car. Like, you wouldn't ever drive this car. It's a perfect car, and it's they call it a trophy car. So it's a 425A, 389 tri-power, 4-speed, blah blah blah. The list goes down.
Holy.
It's got everything. They checked off all the boxes, right? Super rare and a documented car. That's coming soon too. 80. So I think we already talked about this one, but it is coming on this load tomorrow. 86 F-150 short box step side.
Yes. Okay.
It's 429 in it. It's all
very cool.
Done.
Yeah, you don't see those as much.
And the 66 Cheval is coming tomorrow too. Later on tomorrow on that same load. And that's my list for now.
Wow. Awesome.
So lots going on.
And as you saw, all the sold signs here, there's stuff moving out this week. So all this new stuff is going to be on the way this coming up week.
And we're trying to get the shop across the street kind of figured out. But right now it's actually jam-packed. We can't fit one more car in there. But we're trying to get a hoist in there and trying to get it set up to do some service work. But
awesome. So we got new stuff this week, but we're going to have a whole new gang here at Rod's Hot Rods coming up next week. So see something you like, make sure you go to rodshotrods.ca. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next week.